Hello, my name is Andrea and I oversee and manage Apex Care Homes in Bedford, which I've been doing for the past 15 years, and also liaise with other care homes in my role as a member of the Bedfordshire Care Group. I'm hoping today to give us some prayer pointers of what we can pray for at this time to support both those living in and working in care homes. Recent challenges have been the continuous testing that staff and residents have to undergo, with staff having to test a minimum of 3 times a week, sometimes daily, where there are 2 or more people who've tested positive with COVID. We are also seeing an increase, sadly, again in the number of people testing positive for COVID, which is believed to be on account of the new variant, which also seems to be bringing with it new symptoms. There are 5 areas I would ask that we pray for. The first is for the protection of staff in care homes, both for their physical and mental well-being, as it's not been easy continuing to care with the threat of contracting COVID and having to wear masks for up to 12 hours a day. Also for strength and resilience for managers who've had to face the pressures of continuous testing, staff shortages, keeping up to date with continuously changing guidance, and having to make decisions up to 7 days a week. Please pray especially for those Christian staff and managers within care homes, that they can be a beacon of light and bring strength to their colleagues, and also that they may have opportunity to share with their colleagues where their strength comes from. Secondly, to pray for protection from COVID for those living in care homes, and again for their physical and mental well-being, as it's not been easy for them not being able to see families and loved ones, not being able to go out, and sometimes having to isolate for up to 14 days with COVID. Please also pray for innovative ways for staff to be able to keep their spirits up and also to be a support and assurance to their loved ones. Thirdly, for there to be good liaison and support across the health economy so that those working in the NHS, CCG, care homes, central and local government all work together and are able to be a strength and support to each other. Fourthly, to pray for those care homes that sadly have lost a lot of residents, both because this would have obviously had an emotional impact on staff and their family members, but also as some of those care homes are now starting to find it hard to financially manage and therefore are having to furlough staff. To pray for financial provision for both the providers and the staff at this time, and that things will settle down as soon as possible. Fifthly and finally, to pray for the vaccine to continue to be rolled out speedily across all care homes, including those that care for people with mental health and learning disabilities, and that fears of staff of having the vaccine will diminish so that we can all be protected as much as possible, and that the second dose will be able to be administered quickly as well. Thank you so much for praying, as it really has brought a lot of strength and support for all of us at this time.